First cichlid right here. This one's pretty blue. All right, the fish are done acclimating. But yeah, I mean, all the fish are hiding, but I mean, everything looks good. We're back with another video today, and today we'll be adding some new fish in a 125-gallon aquarium. So if you didn't watch the last video, we had completely redid the 125-gallon aquarium. I mean, we took out all the fish, all the plants, and I even drained the whole tank. But now I set the tank again, I cleaned it all, added some more rocks in it, I got some more structure. I mean, the tank was great. And so the perfect fish for this tank, I think, would be these African Cichlids. All right, so on the side of my house, I have this tub for aquaponics, and there's some baby African Cichlids in there. So we'll be taking those out, put them in the tank, and there's also some other mollies and platies. I'll put them in this pond over here. So this is where the cichlids coming up. So my dad and I made an aquaponics system. We had some mint growing. And so we did have a tub of a bunch of koi and goldfish in here. I moved them out in the old pond before they got eaten by the otters. But I put some baby African cichlids in here. And so the water runs up through here, through this tube, and it goes in here and filters out through the roots. And it comes back down over here. I would leave the cichlids in here, but I'm gonna get tired of not seeing them because I have a bunch of structure in here, which the cichlids like. And all they do is just want to hide in the rocks and stuff, and you never see them. See, right now, you can't even see them. I mean, I just have a structure in here where all the cichlids hide. So right now, we're going to drain the water out and take all the fish out and put them in the tank or the pond. So I'm going to take this tubing right here. I'm just going to let it drain out. All right, so while this is draining out, it'll make it easier for us to get the fish. And across from over here, we have from molly and platy pond. And I do have a bunch of other fish in here as well. You can see I got some guppies in here. I got a little beta fish and a ton of other fish. The last video, we did add a bunch of Cory catfish and a ton of red swordtails. If you want to see that, go check out the last video. It's pretty good. Put my hand in here and see if any of the fish will come up. Got a nice male guppy over here. Usually guppies and the other fish come right in your hand. See, we got a little baby. And there's a ton of babies in here. You kind of see them. I'm surprised the beta fish doesn't tend to get them at all. He just minds his own business. All right, so I'm gonna wait till whenever the pond finishes draining, and then after that, I'm gonna go ahead and get out the swordtails and stuff, put them in the pond before we add the cichlids in a new tank. But while this is draining, I'm gonna take out the structure. So, got this big old rock. Usually the fish will go in the middle. There might be a fish in here. Oh yeah, we got a cichlid in here. Little more cichlid jumped out. Got his log. And we got this brick. Also change of plan. So I just took out the structure and I can see the fish pretty well. So I'm gonna go ahead and scoop out the fish before the water drains. Let me just get a little bit of water, put the fish in. And just like that. Shoot, let me get an acorn out of here. Like that, we got our first cichlid. Here we go, first cichlid right here. Like 4 orange ones. But you can kind of see the light. This one's pretty blue. Got a plain swordtail, and I'll put this, probably put this in a small pond. So I guess I got a little platy, or a little baby swordtail. Kind of see a little bit. Got a swordtail right here. And it's a pretty unique color, but put this in small pond. Pretty blue a little bit. Sees a little bit. Some blue platies. Going back, I got a marbled molly. Now this color is actually pretty nice. I might put them in the regular pond. I don't know yet, but we'll keep going in and see what else we can get. Alright, my camera turned off, but we did catch a little tilapia out of here. And I don't know where I'm gonna put him, but I guess we got tilapia to do something with. All right, so my phone keeps overheating. It keeps turning off, but we did get another little cichlid. Oh, shoot, put this guy back in the bucket with everyone else. And we did catch this little swordtail. Get him in the sun. Nice little swordtail. Put him in the pond. All right, so there we go. Got all the fish out and all in the bucket. All right, so we're at the pond where we will be putting the fish. You can kind of see some goldfish, some other fish coming up, but we're about to greet the new friend. So I'll start off with tilapia. So here we go. I don't know what type of tilapia this is, but he'll be going in the pond with everyone else. There we go. Next up, I got some platies. Well, I guess it's got a single swordtail now. Next up, I got a spotted molly. A little wild one. Got another swordtail. You got a blue platy right here. You kind of see his colors. Nice little blue platy. You got another blue platy going in. You got this weird looking colored swordtail jumping in. You got another swordtail. And we got one more platy than the rest is all cichlids. So let's get this guy. There we go. We got another blue platy. So it is hot as heck outside, but we got all the fish in the pond. So right now we're gonna get these cichlids in the new tank. And next to this pond, we have a guppy pond over here. Now this pond does look empty because all the big fish got eaten by otters. But I mean, you can see a bunch of little babies coming, and then you have a ton of colorful guppies. But most of them right now are kind of out deep. All right, taking the cichlids inside now. All right, here we go. So here's the tank the cichlids will be going in. And this light bar does have some blue light. So the blue lights will reflect off these guys pretty well, especially the darker ones. But yeah, we'll get them in and get them acclimated. If you want to acclimate fish at home, get a little plastic bag or Ziploc bag, put them in, and they'll be good. Just like that. Fish are in the bag and get acclimated to the new tank. All right, so while we're waiting for the fish to acclimate, I just learned how to do a cartwheel backflip yesterday, so I'm gonna see if I can still do it. So if I mess up, hey, but hopefully I can still do it. All right, we're gonna start off with the regular backflip. Alright, so that's all I'm gonna do today. It is super hot, so I'm starting to sweat a lot. So I'm just gonna chill till the fish are done acclimating, then get them in the tank. Also, before we put the fish in, all these fish are doing pretty good. The rainbows, the angelfish, and some of the tetras. And the saltwater tank's doing pretty good. Corals are good, fish are good. And we do have some more videos for this plan. I really wanna get a frog spawn. I think I got some room right over here, put one at. I'm really thinking about getting a frostbite clown. I think that would be nice, but we'll see. All right, the fish are done acclimating. And they're all kind of huddled up, so get them in. All right, so I just added the fish in, and they're all doing pretty good. I mean, they're exploring the bottom, and they have a lot of room to grow up, so I think this tank's pretty good for them. All right, so we're gonna come back in like 20 minutes, or maybe like an hour, and check out the fish, see how they're doing. All right, so it's later this afternoon, and the tank's looking good, but all the fish are hiding in little crevices, so you can kind of see. One swim by a little bit. Let me go on the other side. Kind of see them back through here a little bit. But yeah, I mean, all the fish are hiding, but I mean, everything looks good. All right, so the tank looks super empty, so we're gonna end this video off right now, but I will make a bunch of videos, get some rare exotic cichlids for this tank, because we got a bunch of room. I need some bigger fish that won't hide. So I appreciate y'all watching the video. Hope y'all liked it, and stay tuned because we're gonna get some more fish for this tank.